tried to break free, you tried to keep me bound. I tried to live right, you tried to keep me down. But now I'm going up, I'm moving high then. Anywhere that I've been before, I'm flying, man. It's kinda crazy, like my feet are lifting off the ground. I'm touching heaven with my hands, now to get the sound. But though I'm flying, my head is still level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to write my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times are dark and I could barely even see through all the...
Hey, this is Alex with Work Nicer Coworking. We're in downtown Vancouver at HiVE. HiVE is one of the oldest co-working space in Vancouver?
I think we're second or third oldest.
Second, third oldest. You've been here about 10 years, right?
No, 6.
Oh, 6 years?
Yes.
Oh, somebody told me 10.
They're probably thinking Network Hub again.
Cool.
Network Hub. Nina, we love you.
That's awesome.
She makes us look good.
We're here with Melissa. And Melissa, tell us a little bit about what you do here on a day-to-day basis.
I am the Director of Operations, which seems to mean fixing toilets most days.
Yep.
And buying forks. Fixing toilets and buying forks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do kind of all the accounting and daily operation stuff, the stuff that makes sure that the space can keep running.
Cool.
And then we let the members concentrate on what they do best, which is hopefully everything else. Improving
awesome.
the world, making the world a better place.
So speaking of members, you said that you had about 120
Yeah, so I
members?
think it's about 120 member organizations.
Okay.
Some of them have multiple employees, so I actually probably should say we have closer to 200 individuals.
200 individual members.
Yeah.
And what's unique about your space is that it's focused around social impact,
Yeah.
right? So tell us a little bit about what that means and kind of some of the members that you have here.
Yeah, so for us, social impact is anything that's trying to make the world a better place. So anything that values the goodness in the world above just merely profit.
Right.
But that doesn't mean they're all charities or nonprofits. So we do have a charity here called Peace Geeks. They just got in the news, actually. They're on the front page of the Metro today.
Peace Geeks.
Peace Geeks.
Cool.
They do apps for refugees and immigrants.
Wow.
Fantastic work. And they do a lot of educational events here.
Cool.
We also have nonprofits, so the HiVE itself is a nonprofit.
Yeah.
And then we have several nonprofits here, like the Access to Media Education Group and some others. And then we have for-profit businesses who are still trying to make the world a better place.
Awesome.
So some B Corp organizations,
Sure.
some green building organizations, all kinds of things.
Awesome. And how long have you been with HiVE then?
I've been about 2.5 years.
2.5 years. What did you do before?
I was an office manager for a small organic home delivery company. So before this, I mean, I'm sure there'll be some video of how big and beautiful this space is.
Yeah.
I used to work in a closet, and I worked almost entirely on email and phones, and never saw any human beings.
Wow.
And so I went from that directly, for 10 years I was there, I went to this,
Wow.
and now I'm surrounded by people all day, and
And it's refreshing?
it's so
Right?
fantastic. I get a lot more colds than
Yeah.
I used to. I never used to get sick. I get colds now, but everything else is fantastic.
Cool. That's awesome. So you guys just expanded. You guys were 9,000 square feet, and you just moved into another 3,000 square feet.
Yep.
And so you guys are still looking now to grow. So what do you think your capacity could be?
Ultimately, what we'd love to do is follow the route of like CSI in Toronto.
Yeah.
They bought a building. They actually, I think they may even own more than one building
I
now.
think they do. Yeah.
That's kind of the ultimate goal of our board of directors, is to like make impact on that kind of scale.
Yeah.
But you know, we're gonna take it slow.
Yeah.
There's growing pains with an extra 3,000 square feet that we've only had for less than 3 months.
Wow.
And so yeah, once we've adapted, the sky's the limit.
So what do you have? So you came into a co-working space. You didn't create it.
That's right.
So based on your experience of doing that, what do you have in terms of advice for people that might be entering into a co-working space for the very first time?
It is what you make of it.
Cool.
So one of the things, people come in, they're really introverted and shy, and I'm like, oh, that's going to be hard, right? You can't expect community to form itself.
Yes.
We'll try and give you as many excuses as you can. So we try and do things like Salad Club, makes it super easy for people to come out, low commitment.
Yeah.
They just show up, they're eating salad. You don't have to like force yourself to walk around with a glass of wine and introduce yourself. There's no name tags. Everybody's hanging out at a big table together.
Sure.
You can participate as much or as little as you want. So we'll give you those opportunities, but you have to take them.
Awesome. So you're going to get out what you put into it.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
hopefully you want to come here and not just get a place to work, right?
That's it. You know, these people can work from anywhere. You know, you can work from home, you can work from the coffee shop across the street. Vancouver is famous for how many coffee shops we've got.
Sure.
There is no shortage of places where you could go. So you come here because you want something else.
Yeah.
And so we hope to help you provide it to
Okay.
each other.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for opening your doors to us and showing us around and giving us some great advice. And obviously, we wish you best of luck. And you always have a home when you come out to Alberta.
Thank you so much, and you guys are always welcome here. Come see Vancouver right now, especially it's sunny.